All right. Well, in 3, 2, 1. Welcome to episode. You fucking piece of shit. I hate you.
Ah,
Actually, episode 4 of Couch is canceled due to coronavirus.
that's right, everyone. We're with the NBA, the NHL, and everybody else. It's for real. Super serial.
No, we're not.
No.
We're here giving you more couch more than ever before because you
Yeah.
ain't gonna have shit to do.
That's right. Sit at home.
So you
Watch it.
You might as well grab a seat, pull up that like and subscribe button that I
Do
know you
it.
fucking see over there on the computer.
We know it. We
And
know.
go ahead and pull on up to an episode of Couch.
Because there's several for you to choose from, and you should watch them.
We got some fun things going on tonight, huh?
Yes,
Don't
we
we?
will.
What do we got,
That's
Mr. Middlebrook?
Well, we are going to take Texas-born, like specifically Texas-born musical artists, and we're going to give them our own ranking.
Today you're gonna see Couch top 25 Texas artists.
Yeah.
Well, but first, before we go into that, we're gonna
Yeah.
go into some current events
Well,
here.
yeah, I mean, we got to talk about the big
The big CV,
whatever,
the
and the
big old
C-
CO19.
Yeah,
COVID.
COVID-19. That's what they try
it
to call
is,
it.
man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, because it's happening and people are freaking out.
I have never, in
Yeah.
all of
And it's
my
not even that
days,
serious
seen
quite
such a just absolute madness over just nothing.
I know.
Just
Yeah.
noth- Actually, I take that back. I have seen one similar thing: the gas shortage of like last year, when everybody irrationally panicked and bought some damn gas for no
Well-
reason. People filling up like old wood oak
mean,
barrels and shit,
Yeah.
trying to get a reservoir
Hey,
going.
that could be
There's a
happening.
dude in
'cause
a
gas
gas
prices
truck.
are down.
Yeah, it is.
That could happen. Real
That
soon.
is. So yeah, COVID-19. It's
Yeah.
out there taking all the nations by storm.
Pretty much.
It's affecting every one of our daily fucking lives.
Yes,
it's
it is.
starting to get on my last goddamn nerve.
Sorry about you, bro.
Yeah, dude. We had finally, after all this time, been excited to see the new Mavs player, Luka Doncic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man, electrifying young dude, man, out there on the court. We had a buddy of ours finally hook us up before Mavs tickets. Had it all lined up to go see Saturday, and what happens?
NBA shuts down. No more games this season.
No more games. The NBA. Do y'all believe that?
Yeah, I do. It sucks.
Yeah, it's terrible. And shortly to follow suit, NCAA did pretty much the same thing, didn't they?
Yeah. Well, they dipped their toes at first,
Yeah.
but now it's full on.
Boy.
Yeah.
And then I know multiple people's jobs,
Yeah.
works are also issuing certain things. My particular job, I have had a cruise booked, as y'all have known in the last couple episodes. The last is we've been like sketch about it.
Yeah.
That's not gonna happen.
Nope.
Nope. They told me a 14-day quarantine after I get back, so 9 days vacation that I would have taken off that I've saved up for like a whole
Yeah.
year. Booked it. Nope, not gonna happen. Who has 23 days off?
People who've worked there for like 40 years.
Sunbelt Conference. Sunbelt Conference has shut down. At first, they were saying nobody was allowed in, or there was gonna be like a guest list thing to the March Madness tournament.
Yeah.
But
There's gonna be
now,
essential personnel and close family.
right now, not
Not
even
no
that. No, it's just
more.
totally
it's
closed
done.
down. It's nonsense.
That's right. And no hockey neither. What's we gonna do without no
Oh
hockey?
no hockey, dude.
Nothing.
And you got to think that the players aren't the ones making the hockey
Well,
calls
probably
here,
not. They
because the
probably give a
players,
shit.
dude, those guys play on
No, they don't
anything,
care.
man. Hockey plays
They
for
don't
like $150 a game. Just kidding, they play for a lot more than that.
Yeah. They don't.
But it's nickel and dimes compared to the NBA, MLB money, which they also
Yeah.
shut down spring training.
and
so,
postpone the beginning of
All
the season.
sports, all recreation.
All we got left is XFL.
Yeah, that's
Probably until like next week.
that's the joke. Is fucking XFL viewership is going to be up like 250% for a
It's
week.
the only thing on.
It's the only thing to do.
Yeah.
In Dallas, Lower Greenville, they shut that shit down too.
Oh, no way.
Annual St. Patrick's Day that's been going on
I didn't
every
even hear
year
that
for
one yet.
years, and you didn't.
No.
Yeah, they shut down the parade,
Oh,
dude.
womp.
Yeah.
That's where I got this
Remember?
freaking tan line.
Yeah.
Dude, like 4 years ago.
And it never went away.
Not really, no.
No, yeah, man. My old
That
Padre
sucks.
was going up there, you know.
Of
Old
course.
Josh. A few
Yeah.
other select individuals we knew were hitting the Green Day Lower Greenville St. Patrick's Day parade.
Damn.
A big event in Dallas. If you're a DFW person or even a Texas person, you know of this event.
Yeah, you'd know.
It's a
You know.
giant parade, hundreds,
Lots
thousands of people.
God.
We take the train up there.
Hell yeah.
We buy a bunch of beer and you can just
Fuck
drink in
bargain.
the streets for some reason.
Because nobody cares.
I haven't quite figured
People
out.
passing bottles, nobody cares.
I have not quite figured out why.
St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, I guess St. Patrick's Day. Just this one specific time of the year you're allowed
Yeah.
to drink on the fucking
Just
streets.
happens. Well, I mean, shit, that's enough on the on the
Coronavirus, because I'm
downfalls.
pretty sure that if
It's
you're
not gonna
watching this,
stop.
you know all about it.
Yeah.
It may have even gotten worse by the time this shit airs.
It
You
probably has,
you may
just
be
because
locked into
it's what it does.
quarantine watching
Yeah.
this shit. Well, here we are.
Yeah, bringing you more content to watch. So
Here we
please
are.
watch and
From-
like and subscribe. Thank you.
From
very
our
much.
couch to your couch,
Sit on the
bring you
couch and
some,
stay home and stay healthy. I guess.
bring you those coronavirus updates. It's still there. All
Yeah.
right. So without further ado, should we go ahead and get into our next
Yeah.
segment here?
Yeah, we're gonna
Our
go ahead and get
couch
into
top 25 music artists from Texas.
That's
Let's
right.
do it. I guess first of all, we should kind of break it down for everybody. This
Yeah.
is a list of all genre artists
Oh,
are
yeah, not
eligible in
specific to
couch specific lists.
it. Yeah.
All artists are eligible.
As
Rock
long as
and
you were
roll,
born in Texas.
pop, Tejano, like we
Blues.
love it all. We love seeing it all. We love listening
Mhm.
to it all.
That's right.
So here it is.
We've got faces that we're gonna put up here.
Yeah,
That
we
way it
do. We
looks
have some
super official.
little facials
Yeah,
to
things that
come
we've
up.
done.
All right, couch pick number 25.
Yeah.
Starting out, rounding out the bottom of the list. Guy right here you might know, all know and
Boom.
love. Mr. Robert Earl Keen.
Robert Earl King. Robbie King.
Robert Earl Keen is one of those
Yeah.
Texas country, red
Mhm.
dirt style artists.
Loud and proud Texas Aggie.
Mm-hmm.
If you've ever lived around College Station, you know all of the songs.
If you've ever lived in Texas, even if you're like born and bred in like Oak Cliff
Well,
streets, I'm pretty sure you've heard of Robert Earl Keen, the
Yeah.
Billy Bob sign or some
But-
shit before.
that's what's up. That's where he's from. And moving on.
Moving on, yes
Moving
sir.
on.
Number 24. Who do we
Hey.
have? It's a toss up. We have a possibility of four
Hey.
different genres right here, right
That's,
now.
it's very out there.
Number
but out.
24 is going to be Mr. Roy Orbison.
Roy Orbison.
Roy Orbison
classic
is
guy.
a lot of people might rate him a little higher. Classy
Yeah.
guy, yeah. Had a lot of pop tunes out there.
But this is also personal between us.
Yeah, this is
Not
personal
necessarily
for
like
us.
legitimate accolades and everything that leads into
Because
people.
who the hell are we? We're just
some dudes on a couch that like music, and
we're
this
just
is
some
where we're
dudes on a
putting
couch,
these
and this is
dudes.
our list of
Yeah.
25 people.
This is where
but
this is where we put them. So
Yeah.
that's what it is.
was it Pretty Woman?
Yeah.
Pretty Woman, Roy Orbison. All right,
I'd
number
sing
24.
some, but I don't know how that shit works. So
All right.
It's not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
number
okay.
23. Coming in at
Solid.
number 23. Who do we got
Solid.
right here, Mr. Middlebrook?
Mister Kenny Rogers.
The gambler himself,
Yeah.
ladies and
You
gentlemen.
gotta know when to put him on the board. It's right here.
It's number 23.
It's right
that's
there,
that's
number
when you put
23.
him on the board right
Yeah.
there.
That's what's going
All
on.
right, 22. Oof. Ooh,
yeah.
indeed. We got a mix up of two radically different
Yeah, we do.
genres here.
Let's switch this up. I had an
Both
idea.
kind of pioneers. Yeah, go for it, man. Really explore the board there. Let
You
the-
know, we've got all this
we
space.
do have a lot of space.
Okay.
And we got a lot fit all these
So
fucking
I'm-
people in this space.
Honestly, I'm gonna probably say more along the lines of this guy. Think
I agree. For number
Okay.
22, we
Number
have
22. Call
the
him out.
man himself, the legendary snake farmer,
The dirty,
Mr.
dirty old.
dirty old Ray Wiley Hubbard.
Yas.
Hubbard.
Yeah, if
Hubbard.
you are from anywhere that was raised on country music, you heard this.
I'm actually a huge fan of Ray Wiley Hubbard, man.
What is it, like-
I love a lot of his discography.
My neighbor growing up, that's him. He doesn't look like that. Oh, he is not that guy. I mean, he
sings-
looks like that.
He just sings like a raw man, rock and roll
Legit,
Texas
Buster
country that-
Russell, if you ever see this, you know you look like him. And then rounding out number 21, we've
That guy's
got
gonna come kick my ass.
someone
now,
I
ain't he?
someone I personally really enjoy. Boom,
Oh, Dynamite.
sort of. Mr.
Sly and,
Sly Stone of Sly and the Family Stone.
Family Stone.
Yeah, someone who he was really like what's the word?
Influential.
Seminal, yeah.
Seminal.
In the early 70s funk and then psychedelic rock.
Yeah, man.
Like so many good so many songs just come to mind. I don't have the time to sing them or talk about them all, but super influential
Yeah.
in his realms and beyond. Okay, so
All right, so here we go now. Moving on to our next pile.
next pile of dudes, probably gonna lead off around this dude.
I don't know, man.
No, maybe around.
I don't
here.
know. This dude's got 2 good songs. They're really good
That's
songs.
pretty
Let me get you wrong,
Yes, we're making big decisions over here behind this board. It's totally happening.
but yeah.
Okay.
This is
So maybe around here, just a little staple.
I'm down with that. I'm
Staple.
down with that. Little bit of Blind Lemon Jefferson.
Oh snap!
This is an old
Yeah.
blues singer from the 1920s.
Yes.
Just like Robert Johnson and many other those famous blues singers. This guy helped pioneer a whole genre that would later
That's right.
become rock and roll.
Because if it wasn't for these guys, music would not be what it is.
No, but that's the reason that they're in the top 25. Because you
Exactly.
got to understand, it's not
Yeah.
a dig at an artist not being in our top 25. It's
I mean,
just
artists are from
to
Texas.
put. Yeah, dude, there are a
Oh,
lot of
shit.
artists from Texas. And of all those artists, you got to get all these different genres in there. It's
Yeah.
actually kind of a like a work
It's
in
tough.
and of itself, giving an honest ranking. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Though it is also kind of personal, just because of course there's people more nowadays that some people would like to fight for, but they've only been around a couple years. Can you really say that they've done so much?
Right. Well, yeah, that's true too.
It's
That's
a
true
hard
too.
fight.
That's true too,
It's a
and
hard
that's why
fight.
there may be some that may get into honorable mention later
Oh, we
on.
will have some honorable mentions.
But definitely, if you're building a board,
yeah,
you're building a pyramid of what makes this great state unlike any other state in the union, unlike any other country.
yeah,
This state is just a culture in and
Could've
of
been its
itself,
own
and what
country.
makes this culture in and of itself is that blood that runs through us, and that's that good Texas music. And if you're
Mhm.
gonna build a
That's
board,
right.
you gotta have a good foundation
Yep.
of the pyramid of the board with the blues.
That's true.
So that's why he rounds out there.
Hey.
All right, number 19, Cowboy himself, Mr. Bob Wills, the king of Western swing,
That's
as they
right.
call him.
Mm-hmm. Like we were talking about influencers. It's, it starts. What was he? 50s, 60s.
Yeah, 50s.
Yeah. I mean, things like this. If it weren't for people playing
This is
the
talking
way
about
he
that
did,
old like Western big
Yeah.
band like swing town
Yeah.
shit. This is that old
That's right.
school, like
People-
y'all's grandpas used to listen to driving around
That's
Cadillacs,
right. That's right.
banging your old grandmas, drinking straight fucking bourbon, driving the
Drink-
car.
Drinking Pearl.
That's that shit. Yeah, Pearl in a can and Jack Daniels straight.
Mm-hmm.
That's them dudes right there.
Yeah.
All right, number 18 coming up on the board. We have actually a bit of a country Tejano
Yeah.
influence in
Yes,
here.
he was.
Mr. Freddie Fender himself.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Freddie Fender came to prominence in like the 1970s.
Yeah. Started in early 70s. and
Yeah,
just kinda
early
kept going.
70s kind of kept going. He released a couple of good hits. What were they?
Yeah, he did.
Shit, on top of my head.
Didn't stay it. When the next teardrop falls.
When the next teardrop falls,
Which
yeah.
I
That's
believe
been on like a million video games and movies.
But
and
in
shit, I'm
like
pretty sure I've heard it.
'74, it was number one in the Billboard Pop and Country.
Two
charts.
genres at the same time.
Same time.
That's pretty.
Not a lot of people
that's-
do it.
No, that's not.
Freddie Fender did it.
Also from Texas. Yeah.
Texas.
There we go. So this is 17.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 Should be. All right,
Yeah.
Mr. 17,
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Freddie King. If
That's
you don't
right.
recognize this beautiful face right here, think of the Eastbound and Down theme song.
Oh yeah. If you've seen that show.
That's
Yeah.
that guy right here. Freddie Fender's also, or Freddie King, not Fender. You got two Freddies next to each
Yeah,
other, man.
yeah,
It's
I
just
didn't.
fucking
I
with
didn't
me.
think about it.
Freddie
We did it.
King actually is from the 1960s.
Mm-hmm. Blues
Pioneer
blues era.
genre, or not pioneer, but he really helped propel a genre of
Yes, he did.
blues rock.
The harder blues.
Yeah, the harder
ones that make you
blues.
feel it.
Yeah, that was the 60s.
Yeah.
That's that guy right there. So, what are we up to now?
Now we're up to boom.
Boom. Outlaw legend himself.
One of the highwaymen,
One of the highwaymen.
Mr. Waylon Jennings.
Waylon?
Yeah, you know,
Waylon Jennings
That's right.
himself, yeah, as if you've never heard that name in your life
the
before.
old bastard himself.
There he is.
Boom. What's he at? Number 16.
Number 16
Solid.
on our list.
I
I
mean,
think so. That's a pretty solid
As far as
grade
country
for him.
music goes,
Yeah.
like you got your all the highwaymen. Your
Right.
Willie, your Johnny,
Yeah.
your Waylon, Christophers. Like
Absolutely.
if you don't have those people,
What are you doing?
who knows where the world went?
But then that's the other thing that
That's
kind of
whatever.
comes into play in making a board a pyramid list like this is
Yeah.
there's a lot of fucking people from Texas that do country.
Oh,
So when you're trying to
God.
include a bunch of different genres and backgrounds in there, so that we can really get a good reflection
yeah,
of what makes that culture Texas, all the
Yeah.
blends that come
you
together.
got to put more things.
You got to get a little bit more things in country in there,
'Cause-
but you can't have the
Alright.
list without Waylon.
No,
You just can't.
no,
So
you couldn't.
uh,
He has.
I think
He
making
is.
16 is a top list because I could have made this damn list go out to 100.
Oh yeah,
So yeah, although I could have seen him higher in other lists,
yeah.
when you're encompassing all genres,
yeah,
you really got to
can't-
take that kind of shit into consideration.
Yeah,
You can't have
it's
all country on the board because there's a lot more to
Yeah.
Texas than just country.
and though there is a lot more country artists to come,
There are
but
also more country
it's
artists. to come.
Texas. What'd you expect?
Yeehaw!
Yeah. So
All
moving
right.
on. Moving on here. How about?
Ooh, is this rounding out 15?
Yeah, this is gonna be number 15 right here. So I mean,
I'm gonna
we're
actually call that.
You are?
Yeah,
Okay. Hey, that's cool.
yeah.
You know, we put them. There's nothing wrong with putting them together. At least it's not two Freddies.
No, I mean it is
Whatever.
the Highwaymen, not the Highwayman. So
Yeah. So it
coming
is
up
what it
right
is.
next at number 15. Got to move some over for
Gotta
him. Make a
move
little room in the
Yeah,
range in the
'cause
saloon.
He takes up a lot of room.
Ladies and
and-
gentlemen, give it up for Mr. Christopherson.
Yeah. You know,
Coming in there at
you might
number
know
15.
him from his music career. You might know him from his movie career. He was in the
yeah.
Blade movies,
Yeah, I forgot all
among
about
other
that.
things.
That's a good point.
But that's where I recognize him
Yeah.
from, except for his music.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I mean, just he had one of those raspy, just
Mangy fucking
gravel
voices.
in your
Yeah.
throat, but
Yeah.
it'll get you.
Hell yeah, man.
I mean, if you're having a bad time, you're gonna want to hear it. If you're having a good time, you can listen to it, and you'll still have a good time. It is
Right.
what it is. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So this brings us to
We're
number
on-
14.
Yeah, we're at
on
number
our
14
list?
now. Number 14.
Let's see what kind of magic.
All right,
is
I'm
back
feeling
there.
these two probably a little bit higher. I'll be in between these guys right here.
I'm gonna. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the
All right,
homeboy
well,
here.
he was mostly just like a songwriter, right?
So this lovely gentleman right here actually wrote Poncho and Lefty.
Yeah.
Rolled with
country
Waylon
song.
and Willing and the boys.
That he did.
You might know this stern, solemn bastard here as Mr. Towns Van Zandt. Anybody in the Austin, South Texas area scene definitely familiar with this dude.
Most likely.
Legendary songwriter. Didn't really get a lot of the credit. I don't think he was due for his shit until later on after he was dead.
I mean, so often happens.
Yeah, so often happens. But he did get a lot of credit as a songwriter. But he was actually a really good performer and like singer, like player
Oh,
too. But
Yeah. Oh.
most of his credits
I'm
go
sure,
to,
yeah.
to other things. Towns is awesome though.
Yeah.
A lot of people know Towns. Towns is fucking great. Towns is good people, dude. And that's why he rounds out our list. 14.
Solid out. Solid.
Here we are,
13?
number 13.
Number 13. Oh.
Number 13.
Mr.
You know, it might be unlucky
Barry
if the condom breaks.
White. Hey,
And you end
hey,
up 9 months
you
later.
know what?
Mr. Barry White.
It's all about having love.
Look at that
and
Jerry
making
curl, dude.
love.
That Jerry curl is like a powdered wig from
You just
George
wanna,
Washington. It's so
You just want
soulful.
to sleep on.
It's so beautiful and just
Yeah. You know.
man, I love it.
I mean, if you are trying to get
That is fucking style that just doesn't come around today. Look at this
No.
bastard in
no,
a
he's got that smooth
turtleneck,
swagger.
that suede or
I mean,
felt jacket, whatever that is, and dude, that hair is on point.
that
It
deep,
is just
luscious,
majestic and perfect.
just oh baby.
Mr. Barry White.
I mean, damn. If you're trying to get some, throw on some Barry. You getting some?
If you can't get some with Barry on,
Go home.
yeah, go home.
Just go home.
Just get out.
Yeah, it's not happening.
Take that damn Corona with you.
Where
All
we
right,
going?
number 12. Ooh, this is gonna be a little difficult one, huh?
Yeah.
This is gonna put our own personal biases to the test.
Oh, man, well, see, in the realms of personal bias of going here,
Yeah, same.
I know
but-
this one,
but
much loved by so many. She had, ooh,
This is for
spoilers,
12?
shortened career.
This is for
Yeah,
12?
this is number 12. Definitely.
Dude,
had a
I
longer
tell you
career.
what, at 12, I'd probably go Homeboy at 12. Damn, it's such
I
a
mean,
tough decision.
you gotta think about-
It's such a tough decision.
Ah,
So we'll go ahead and let you in on what we're trying to decide
yeah.
here. We're trying to decide between Pantera
Hell yeah.
for number 12 or
Selena.
Selena for number 12.
It's a tough call if you're talking about Texas
I mean, you're
artists
talking
right
about,
here.
different genres that have
Completely different.
really influenced a ton of different singers in artists'
Yeah.
career. Both of these groups have done it. Both of
Both
these people
very
have
solid.
done it.
Both.
Both have done a lot around Texas for the
Oh,
communities.
true. Also-
both have done a ton.
Both ended by tragic death.
Ooh,
By
I didn't even
gunshot.
think- I didn't even think
Both.
about that.
I didn't either. Just came
Oh.
to my mind.
Wow.
Ain't that some shit?
I'll tell you what, dude. If you want my personal input here, I'm probably gonna go with Pantera at 12 and Selena at 11.
Okay.
Just because I think Selena's pop, like her pop culture or her pop,
Yeah.
what do you call it, pop genre,
yeah.
really broadened out to a lot of artists that we might see later on in the list. You know,
Well,
she was a divine
Yeah.
influence for a lot of like pop artists that would
For
later come out of
sure.
Texas. And I'm not saying Pantera is not absolutely influential.
oh
to
no,
all you
all hail the
would-be
mighty
metal bands
Pantera,
out
all
there.
that, yeah.
I'm just saying, I
Ah.
feel like metal, in the same way that Ray Wiley Hubbard's going to be down here, even though I love him, I feel like
Yeah.
this is more of a niche genre, you know? And she
Yeah.
really broadened the horizons by combining multiple genres
Well, and
together.
she started as
you
a
know.
kid. I mean,
Yeah.
the family band, all the way up until she died.
I mean, you can say either name. You could say Selena, Pantera. People immediately know who both of the people
Yeah.
you're talking about is, so they're both
Yeah.
up there. But as far as like broader reach, I mean, yeah.
It-
That's like saying do more people listen to
Sounds
Led
going down.
Zeppelin or do more people listen to the Eagles? Well, the Eagles has like softer, broader appeal, so it's
yeah, but-
easier to get that out there. But the people that love Led
Right.
Zeppelin really fucking love Led Zeppelin.
Yes, yes, they do.
I love.
Boop, boop, ba-doop, boop.
So number
Bam.
10, here we go, Mr. Buddy Holly.
Mr. Buddy
You
Holly.
see them thick rim glasses that are now back in style, and you pretty much instantly know that face with them curls.
Yeah, or the Weezer
Uh,
song, Buddy Holly. You know,
yeah.
it is what it is. You
Dude,
know what he looks
Buddy
like.
Holly did a lot
In
to
a
make
short
the
amount of
50s
time.
and 60s, yeah, in a short amount of time to be the rock. But that's
For
why he's
sure.
gonna fall farther on
Yeah,
my kind of list, because unfortunately he did have such a short story
Mhm.
career, you know.
but
and
he influenced so
in
many
such
people.
a short amount of time. Yeah, you're right.
He was one of the influences for the Beatles, man.
the fucking Beatles. Yeah,
I mean, his group, the Crickets, I think, was
yeah.
inspired the Beatles. It's one
Yeah.
of I've heard that from like Paul McCartney or some shit.
I never heard John Lennon say that I got inspired by the song Snake Farm.
no,
No.
Well, it was
Totally different times, but
yeah,
that shit would
times.
have never happened. Love him to death, man. I love Ray Wiley, but
Yeah.
come on, bro.
Sorry, bro.
All right, number 10. We should bring out here Drunk on a Lawnmower because you'd probably
I am not
instantly recognize
drunk.
that. Number 10, the father of modern honky tonk, ladies and
Mhm.
gentlemen, Mr. George
George
Jones.
Jones.
If that guy didn't sing the fucking baked beans off your missus' supper plate in the evening, I don't know what did.
I don't even know what those words meant,
Nobody knows what those words
but
mean.
it was provocative.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
But yeah, so,
Mr. George Jones. Yeah.
George Jones,
What
man.
else can be said? You know,
Nothing that he didn't try to say.
if you want to cry in a fucking beer and you ain't got nobody else to do it, Mr. George Jones will help you out with that.
Yes, he will.
All right, number 9,
I'm gonna go with
Yeah.
this one.
Miss Janice.
Mm-hmm.
Number 9 coming on up
From Port
Queen-
Arthur, Texas.
Port Arthur,
Mhm.
Texas. Queen of psychedelic rock herself.
I mean, she
Well,
did what she did.
She did what she did.
Once
she
again,
did
in
a
her
bunch of
time.
drugs.
She did it, and that's why she didn't last too long, which sucks.
Miss
Just
Janice
because
Joplin.
she had that just soulful, hard rasp.
Yeah.
Oh man,
she
look it
really
up.
did.
Big Brother and the Holding Company. Her own
Yeah.
Janice. Oh God, so good. So, but when the Vietnam War broke out, she did claim to be from San Francisco. That's a little bit of a slight.
Oh.
Little bit of fucked up. A little fucked up.
Yeah, well, the 70s
So-
were fucked up for a lot of people, and a lot of people didn't know where they were from. So, a 60s, 70s.
But
So let's move on.
Yeah.
Number 8.
Number seven.
Number 7.
Number 7.
I'm gonna go firm with
Ju-
that in number 7. A lot of people might disagree with us here in putting a newer artist up so
Yeah.
high.
But he's been
But
around for
I think
probably almost a decade.
Yeah,
at
not
least,
that it
like,
means a lot. I think
high.
4 Grammy wins and 6 nominations in such a short amount of time.
Mm.
Mr. Gary Clark Jr.
What up?
Austin, Texas. I know you know who that guy is.
Hell yeah.
Fucking fantastic
Dude,
guitar player.
Amazing guitar player. God.
Yeah, dude.
Like
I mean, and-
almost holding it up to someone else higher on our list. Like
Yeah.
he is
Yeah.
tops and Texas born. What up? Yeah, and
Probably took influences from that dude too. I bet.
oh, he
Who
had
who
to.
didn't?
The style,
Who
the style
really-
he
who
played.
didn't?
Yeah, well, you'll find out. Ha.
Ha! All right, coming up, number 6.
Number six.
Number 6.
The man himself, a legend
Who we
in
got
his
there?
own right.
Oh, Mr. Don Henley.
Don Henley of Don Henley or of
Picture
the
kinda looks
Eagles.
like James Hetfield a little bit.
Yeah.
Fucking Don Henley.
I mean, what are you gonna
Yeah,
do? It's just black
the
and white.
Eagles, like the Eagles.
Yeah,
bro? I'm pretty
like-
sure. Have you heard of them?
Some of the highest selling band like albums of all time,
How about of all time?
everywhere, always.
Yeah, dude. Don Henley. A lot of people don't disagree with some of the pop songs he made later
Pretty
on, but
badass drummer,
man, I can
amazing
dig him. I
vocals.
can dig him. Yeah, you know he's actually a super intelligent guy too.
Oh, you got
Like
it.
he's
I-
got
I
like
believe
his
it, yeah.
intelligent quotient is actually ridiculous.
I believe it.
Everybody, like I've heard stories that he's like super nice and super intelligent, really good at making music. Awesome dude.
I mean,
And that's
solid.
why he's there. So
Solid number
let's move
6.
on up to the top 5
top 5.
before we run out of time here.
Oh man. Well, we know.
I mean, we
already know
got
where
enough
we
going. We're
weren't-
good.
I mean, I thought we were pretty solid on where we wanted. Yes.
Yeah.
Unless
yeah.
you
No,
wanted to go.
no.
Okay, so yes.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
It's only fair.
I agree.
Number 5, big personal favorite of mine.
Yeah.
Probably
The
Mr.
biggest
Middlebrook here
little
too.
band
Yeah.
from Texas
That little
themselves.
band from Texas.
Oh,
ZZ
motherfucking ZZ Top.
Z.
That's right.
I mean,
Got
what's
some tush with some legs.
you're gonna see later on too at the conclusion of this list, like why some of these
Mm.
people are up here. When you think of Texas musicians, you think of who more is iconic
Yeah.
at number
I mean-
5 than someone like ZZ Top.
Look at.
Took the blues,
Come on.
mashed it into rock and roll, spat
Yeah.
that shit through overdrive back at people's faces.
And then in the 80s, had a little synth. For fun. And they're like, oh, hell no, man. We'll do it. We'll make some music videos. It'll be great.
And then drummer
And it
was like,
was!
yeah, brother, I'm gonna do some hay round.
Yeah. But then he got clean.
He
and that's
did.
why they grew those beards.
Yeah.
Well, at the same time, it's not why.
yeah.
But same shit.
Hell yeah. Oh shit, number 4, man. It's getting real
Number
now,
4.
isn't it?
Number 4. though.
Oof.
Number
Oof.
4. Our own personal number 4s. Once again.
I'm gonna go with
Just
the
move
lady,
these out
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I think I'm going to agree with that.
Yeah, cause
I'm
I
totally
mean,
gonna
yeah,
agree. Like,
yeah.
all these others,
We're kind of hitting each other nail on the head here.
it's. Ooh,
This
man.
couch board's coming to
Now this-
fruition.
this,
It's a good-looking board.
This woman, she belongs high on pretty much any list.
Yeah, this lady should be high on
Yeah.
your fucking list of musicians. Period.
Yeah.
I don't care what genre you listen
Mhm.
to. Her impact on the game is just absolutely undeniable.
Yeah.
She's
Houston's
a dynamic performer. She's absolutely drop dead gorgeous.
Houston's own Beyonce.
That's right.
Knowles.
Beyonce Knowles, number
That's right.
4 here on Couch List.
Texas artist.
Yeah, Houston,
Number
Texas.
4.
Yeah,
for
hell
us.
yeah.
Yeah,
she
man,
deserves every
Destiny's
damn
Child
fucking piece
was
of that.
great. And then she did her own thing and blew the fucking roof.
And see, she's still
Off.
got lots left to do, so you never know how much higher
every
she
year
could
she
get.
comes out with another banger.
And it's just
deny it.
chart one after another.
Yeah. Fucking whipping Jay-Z's ass.
So.
Love it.
Hove.
Right. So let's moving on to number 3.
Number 3.
Move on. I'm feeling this.
So
this,
as we
this
spoke
fella.
about this earlier in this board listing here, when you're rating Texas artists, you're gonna run into a lot of country,
Yeah.
right?
Oh,
And there's a lot of country
it's
that's gonna
Texas.
influence, the rock and the
yeah.
freaking blues and the pop and everything else you see on this board.
Yeah.
There's a lot of country that's gonna be the building block to that because
Oh,
we're
yeah.
in Texas, and who else but the king of fucking
Fucking king of
country
country.
himself, Mr. George Strait.
Bam.
Bam.
Small ass town called Poteet, Texas.
I don't even know where that is.
You know what? I looked it up. I forgot. I don't fucking remember.
Damn.
It was so damn small. Let's see. South of San Antonio.
South
So
of
it's
San
fucking
Antonio.
nowhere. But that's George Strait. King of Country. When he released his 50 number 1 hits album, they had to add 3 extra tracks because he got 3 more number 1s in the time it took them to put it together.
Son of a bitch.
You can't fucking deny it.
No, he can't stop writing number 1 songs.
It just keeps going. He's the king of country.
He's not just some other white dude in a cowboy hat. He's the king
that guy,
of
yeah.
country. Number 2 on the list. Yeah, dude, that's how I had it
Yeah.
all along.
It's the same.
I feel like people that are watching from home are starting to see this board take shape, and you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Number 2, Mr. Stevie Ray Vaughan. It's raining
Mhm.
down in Texas.
It was flooding.
It's flooding down in Texas.
With coronavirus.
It's fucking raining here right now.
I mean, well, shit. It
with
was. Damn it.
coronavirus.
Okay, but
Number 2,
God,
Stevie Ray Vaughan. I mean, what?
Holy shit!
What
Can
else
that guy
needs to be
play a
said?
guitar?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what you say.
That's all I did at concerts is, hey, everybody, see how good I am at guitar. But
And then they watched for
look
2
how
hours.
good he was at guitar. He was fucking
I mean,
phenomenal.
just killing it.
God, what a guy. What a...
I could listen to it.
I don't
for
necessarily
hours.
always agree with his outfit choices, but
I mean, he was. I don't even know.
again,
what
it
to
was
call
the 70s. There was a lot of
It was
weird
the
shit.
80s.
Not everybody knew where they was. So, well, it's the late 70s when he started.
Yeah, when he started.
Yeah.
It was- yeah.
All right, moving right along here at
Yeah, top of the list.
Top of the
guy,
list.
Top guy for us.
we've come long, we've come far together
Texas
right here.
native
Texas native,
musicians.
our number 1.
Of course, he's in country.
'Cause
But
it's Texas.
Outlaw country. Rounds out the highwayman. Boom!
Mr. Willie Nelson himself, also an Abbott
guy.
native.
We are from the same town. I have
Yes.
met him twice.
The Abbott Tiger Stop or whatever truck stop
Well, no, is at the store downtown, which he owns.
downtown.
Yeah, downtown. And it was, oh my God, like you walking down the street and like, the hell? A Mercedes? What's going, like, because it's
He
a
drives a
small ass town.
Mercedes?
Yeah.
I guess he's little.
IRS can't hold him down, man. Not
I-
anymore.
I guess he's
He
little.
paid that shit off.
He's got to fit in something.
Yeah.
But
then walk in and it's just like,
just
holy
what an
shit,
all
that's Willie
around
Nelson.
outstanding good dude. Done.
Yeah. He's done
fucking
so much.
farm aid.
Farm aid.
So many things. he's
Trying
done
with
for
the
Texas.
biodiesel, you know, that's
Not
it's
paying his
not gonna-
taxes because fuck the government.
I
We're
mean,
all about it.
He paid it back.
Yeah.
What do you want?
It was his cousin, accountant
Yeah.
or whatever. And it's always
Arrested
somebody's-
so many
always
times for so
somebody's
many
cousin.
good reasons, but you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
And I think it's a pretty solid board.
I think that's a pretty solid board myself.
Starting down here at the bottom, making our way up. The man himself.
There we go. There you have it. So here we are, rounding out our list, our couch top 25
Top
Texas
25.
artists
Mhm.
of our own like and volition.
Yes.
We got a lot of great names, a lot of great talent on this board.
Mm-hmm.
All Texas born, all Texas
right.
bred, out there showcasing what all you guys can do when you put your minds and your boots to it.
Damn, should we slate a couple honorable mentions?
Oh, we should. Yeah, let's get a
Okay.
couple honorable mentions in there.
All right. Well,
So we did think about this,
yeah.
and we discussed it ourselves a little bit among fucking. There's some few honorable mentions because there's newer artists,
Yeah,
newer genres.
The way
you
music
know.
is today.
Kids that are out here today making a big waves, making huge impact, but we don't necessarily know
Yeah, it's
the
hard to-
long affecting ripples
can't-
of that.
You can't. Yeah, you can't give them a spot on the board because they've only been around for a
Because
couple
by giving
years, man.
by giving these dudes a spot on the board, you're taking a spot away from someone else that is
They've already
been
earned it.
pioneered. And I mean,
They earned this board.
you've got pioneers of blues down here, like the
Yeah.
teens and 20s. You know, so
Mhm.
it's a competitive list to pick
For
25
sure.
fucking artists out of all the great people out there in Texas.
But some honorable
But-
mentions. Post Malone.
Post
I
Malone,
enjoy the hell
yeah.
out of him.
Post Malone.
Travis Scott.
Travis Scott,
Travis
that's another
Scott.
good one.
For the ladies, you've got your Demi Lovato.
Yeah.
I think Selena Gomez. Who am I missing?
Hillary Duff,
Fuck,
also
no.
from Texas. Pretty sure I saw that in somewhere.
Well, I like her. In
I could be
TV
wrong.
now, but
I
it's
could be
whatever.
wrong, but wouldn't necessarily consider her a long impacting artist either.
And then, God, there's just so many more. Let's see. You got Pat Green, Roger Krieger, Kevin Fowler, Cody Canada.
Oh God! And it- roll credits. to the
Fastball,
Texas
Bullet
country
Pursuit, Texas,
artists.
Los
The
Lonely
so-and-so
Boys,
band.
Nelly, Usher, Stony LaRue. Alright, we can keep going. But, it's Texas. We do music and we do it hard, and it lasts forever if you do it right.
And there's 25 of them motherfuckers that did it hard and
They did it
are
right.
still doing it hard.
Yeah.
So
Yep,
there you
thanks.
go. Here's
Yeah.
Couch Top 25.
That's right. And thanks for hanging out on the couch. Like, subscribe.
Yeah, don't forget to hit those fucking
hit the
buttons while you're
notification
out
button.
there.
I think that does something. I haven't figured that out yet, and I watch YouTube all the
You
fucking
know,
time.
if you're sitting there watching YouTube and you're wiping
Like
down your
and
keyboard with
subscribe.
Lysol, don't forget to hit that like.
That's
and
right.
You know, it's right there. I see you looking at it. Just
And we'll
do it.
see y'all next
do it.
week on the couch.
All right. Next time.
Boom.
And one more honorable mention we want to make real quick that we may have forgot about, because there's how many days till Labor Day? That's putting math on the spot. There's so many days till Labor Day, but
Yep.
one more we forgot.
Brave combo.
Brave Combo.
Hell
Honorable
yeah.
mention. Hell yeah.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers.